Welcome to the BigRiandAce Pick 6 NFL Week 16. All right, let's go, Ace.
All right, boys. NFL Week 16 here. Cannot wait. Juicy weekend. So pumped about a lot of the games on the docket. But one of the games that I'm super pumped in. And, man, cannot wait for the weekend. Anything you got going on, Big Ree?
Not much, just sitting at home watching bowl games now.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'm pumped tomorrow. I don't know if you heard, because you just came in a little bit earlier. Javi is volunteering, and everyone's like, who's Javi? Javi, our camera guy, Javier. He is volunteering tomorrow to go make a Wingstop run.
Oh, wow, I haven't had that in a while.
Yeah, and everyone's like, Wingstop, we love Wingstop here, and Javi's been, I guess, craving it, and he's volunteered to make the run. He's gonna pick some other stuff up as well, but Wingstop, so I'm already pumped for that.
How was your food run last week?
It was good. It was really good. I mean, had some really good taquitos.
Okay.
Oh man, those are bomb. There's like a few different flavors. We have chicken, potatoes, some cheese taquitos, and then they put cheese on top, sour cream, guacamole. That was good. Had some Nashville hot chicken. Okay. I'll tell you this. One thing I have to admit is it's hard to find a Nashville hot chicken place that has really good just chicken.
Yeah,
like drumsticks
sure,
and thighs, and the sliders are good, the tenders are good, but so that place didn't really impress me.
Okay.
And I don't want to put them on blast, but it didn't impress me on the actual drumsticks and chicken, but the other stuff was good. I think if you want just regular fried chicken, best bet's KFC. Can't ever go wrong with KFC. Obviously there's some other places, but I'm saying in general, like KFC. If any of the viewers want to throw out where you can get some legit fried chicken, not tenders, not sliders, just legit drumsticks and thighs, and just go to town, let us know. Even if it's in your own city, trust me, I take road trips, I take flights just to get food. That's what I do.
Right.
There's nothing better than taking a weekend trip somewhere, getting some food, watching a game or two, and nothing better than that. So trust me, I'll make the flight. Maybe not right now with the the pandemic situation, but I'm ready to jump on a plane or drive within 6, 7, 8 hours of LA. I'm ready to go. So let us know about that. What else did I do? I had some boba. That was good. I had some boba. I had a scoop of ice cream.
From where?
Cookies and
BR.
BR.
Okay.
I don't go no gourmet. You go to BR, Baskin Robbins, get the single scoop, throw some sprinkles on, call it a day. So it was all in all, it was a good day.
Yeah.
Can't complain. I do want to give a shout out to Spooner Steve, his wife Linda. I know Steve had surgery, so well wishes to you, Steve. Hope you're doing well, recovering. Happy holidays. Want to give a shout out to the big homie from Nebraska. You know who you are. Want to give a shout out to Blue, the kid Blue. Saw him over the weekend. He's doing well. So, good seeing you, Blue. I know this kid was all about Home Alone 2.
That's good. Yeah.
All about Home Alone 2.
Good.
This kid knew everything.
Good. That's good.
I mean, he knew all the scenes. And man, it was unbelievable. So it was a good time with the kid Blue. Yeah. Any other shout outs? Who's your boy that we need to give a shout out to? The dude in
Centennial, Colorado. Teak Awad.
Centennial.
I also want to give a shout out to the boys in Surrey, Canada. Surrey, BC.
Surrey, BAP.
BAPs.
So I mean, look, like we said, everybody knows we got a lot of Canadian followers, and want to give a shout out to Surrey, Vancouver, Toronto. One thing, Toronto's got a good food game. I've been there once, and their food game is legit. So, hey, I'm gonna start. You know what I'm gonna start doing? And I know you're on board. Sometimes you're not. You're always last minute. But when this whole pandemic kind of calms down, and I start taking these food trips and these game trips, I'm going to start making live videos.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, I'm out in Toronto, or I'm out in Detroit,
Right.
Chicago, wherever, New Orleans, and wherever the viewers are, start meeting up with some viewers and just chop it up, enjoy some food.
Right.
So if you guys are down for that, I mean, look, I don't know, countless number of people that have DM'd us or emailed or commented like, hey, come out. Lunch is on us, so look, never turn down a free meal and just to chop up sports with the viewers. I'm in. You guys know I'm in. Everyone's like, Ace, you're full of crap. You're just hyping up. Trust me, I'm in, boys. I'm not worried. I'm ready to go. So I'll throw that out. But so yeah. Anything else, Big Ree? Let's go. You want to get into the docket?
Let's get to the docket.
All right, boys and girls, we're gonna get into the docket of games. Here we go, boys and girls. Aquí vamos, chicos y chicas. Let's go. And I mean, not just cities in the U.S. I travel internationally. Mexico all day, all these countries. So if you guys are there, show us it's a good time. Here we go, game one. Start you guys off. Cleveland Browns at the New York Jets. The Browns are a 10-point favorite. Everybody's like, what's going on? Ace is wearing a hat, and then he's wearing a Browns hat. I gotta support the Browns. Look, I'm not from Cleveland, but I've been a Browns fan for a long time. Everybody's always asking, like, oh, who are you a fan of? What's your team? I just like a lot of different teams and a lot of players and following different franchises, and Browns are one of them that I've been following for a while. I like to go for the underdogs, and they've been an underdog damn well. And look, now they're 10-4, and look, I gotta throw on the hat and support them for the show. I put this on specifically, so Cleveland 10-4, coming off a 20-6 win versus the Giants. They have won 5 of their last 6 games. They're a good team, and they're showing flashes of being a legit contender.
Right.
And I know everybody wants to say, like, come on, the Browns, but look, you watching Baker, he's cooking it up as a
I gotta give him credit. I don't like him, but I'll give him credit.
He's moving the ball downfield. He's picking defenses apart. He's looking like, last couple weeks, he's looking like A-Rod and RW and Brady. And Brady. I'm telling you, he's looking like that, and he's driving them when he needs to. 25 TDs, 8 interceptions, 10 TDs, only 1 interception in the last 4 games. You know, look, I'm jumping on the Browns bandwagon right now. Look, I'm on their hype train, and I'm hyping them. Jets 1-13, coming off their first win of the season on the road versus the Los Angeles Rams.
Was it a win, though? That's the question. Was it a win?
Okay, look, I know everyone's going to talk about, like, oh, the Jets got the win, but they lost their hold on the first overall pick. And you know what? First of all, it is a win. They got the win. They didn't want to go 0-16. I personally think Jacksonville is going to get a win, and this is all going to be, you know, smoke and mirrors about the whole freaking why did they win? And at the end of the day, I think, look, Sam Darnold, he's still a legit QB. I still believe in him, and I think they haven't had the offensive weapons to complement him. The coaching staff and OC have been a complete joke. So I still think, like, they're not throwing in the towel on him. So I think
they're not. But if Trevor Lawrence is there, you're gonna take him. He's a once in a
I don't know. I think there's a chance that they would have just, if they do, even if they still get it, they're gonna heist somebody for a crap load of picks.
Yeah,
I think that's possible. If you trade him and get like 3 first-round picks, like 3 second-round picks or something like that, I think you might heist them away.
Yeah.
So look, I don't know, but look, they got the win. Sam Darnold played solid. Not good. He played solid. They're an inconsistent team. They put up points one week, then they throw 3 the next week. And look, they gave it their all. They got the win. Their season is done now. That's it. They're not winning any more games. They're not trying. Cleveland needs to win. Cleveland has not clinched a playoff spot, even though they're 10-4. And they're going to win this one. This is an easy one. I'm taking Cleveland -10. Game 2, Chicago Bears at the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Bears are a 9-point favorite. Chicago coming off a 33-27 win versus Minnesota. 2-game winning streak here. They are giving up 27 points per game in the last 4 games on average. Trubisky is playing solid since returning to the starting role. Running back David Montgomery's looking pretty good. Jacksonville coming off a 40-14 loss to Baltimore. I told you guys take Jacksonville I told you guys to take Baltimore last week.
Yeah.
Look, Jacksonville won the first game and they're currently on a 13-game losing streak. Gardner Minshew is back at QB and he wants to win regardless. I think he has 13 TDs, 5 interceptions, and he wants to stay in the league, maybe secure some kind of backup role on a team, and so he's going to play well. I think they definitely keep it close, and this is an upset alert for me.
Okay.
Jacksonville is on an upset alert. I told you I think they're going to win here, and then everyone's going to be like, okay, they have the 2 losses now, but I really like them +9, and so I'm taking Jacksonville +9, game 3. We got the Los Angeles Rams at the Seattle Seahawks. This game is a PK. Los Angeles Rams 9-5, coming off a 23-20 loss to the Jets. 4-3 in their last 7 games. Defense is playing average in the last 5, other than that New England game where they won 24-3. The defense is just playing average. Goff 6 interceptions in the last 5 games. Weak run game. I mean, I know Cam Akers went off for like 171, but other than that, yeah, they're just.
He's out this week.
Oh, he's out. But yeah, I mean,
ankle sprain.
even though he's been really inconsistent. Then we got the Seahawks, 10-4. They clinched a playoff spot. They won 20-15 last week versus Washington. I freaking had Seattle -5.5. These guys won by 5. They were up 20-3, and these guys just stopped playing. And that was tough. That was a tough one. Whenever you lose by 0.5, it's always a tough one. Anyhow, they've clinched a playoff berth. They're 4-1 in their last 5 games. They did lose to the Rams in Week 10, 23-18. Look, Russell Wilson, what's going on with Russ? RW.
What do you think?
Look, last 6 games, he has not thrown over 300 yards. He's thrown an interception 8 out of the last 11 games.
Yeah.
They got a lot of, weapons on the outside. Carson's getting healthy. They returned Rashard Penny. He didn't really have much. Carlos Hyde, I think, got a 50-yard TD last game. And I don't know, but I mean, I believe in Russell Wilson, but he's not playing well as of late. This is a big game. I know everyone's like, oh, they're not as excited right now because they already clinched. No, they want to win the division here.
Sure,
they're coming out. They're at home, and I really like Seattle here. So I'm taking Seattle PK. Big Reed, let's go.
The first game I got is the Panthers at Washington football team. The current spread is Washington 2.5. Panthers coming off a 24-16 loss to the Packers. Washington coming off a 20-15 loss to Seattle. Panthers have looked solid even with a banged up team. I think Washington is a better overall team here, especially defensively. Rivera is going up against his old team. I'm taking Washington -2.5. That's my lock of the week. Next game I got is the Broncos at the Chargers. Both teams playing for nothing here. Broncos coming off a blowout loss versus the Bills. Chargers coming off a crazy overtime win versus the Raiders. The Chargers have rested more, and Chargers are a clear-cut better team. Herbert's going to go off on them. I'm taking the Chargers -3. The last game I got is the Titans at the Packers. The current spread is Packers -3. Titans coming off a blowout win versus the Lions, 46-25. Packers coming off a 24-16 win. These two teams are very similar. Both got solid running backs, okay defense. I think Derrick Henry's going to go off, but I think the difference in this game will be the weather in Lambeau. And I think the Packers cover it slightly, exactly by 3-3 and win by 4. All right, make sure to like, subscribe.
The Harry B.
Oh, man.
How did you forget about Harry? How did you forget about Harry?
Oh, man. Sorry,
Dude,
Harry.
what the hell are you doing? This guy might not send us a gift this year for Christmas. God, man. No disrespect, Harry. Sorry, bro. This was just Ree's got a lot going on, so just our apologies. Harry B segment of the show. Harry B is back, and Harry B is taking the Colts at the Steelers. The Steelers have looked like crap as of late. They
Sure.
lost 3 straight games, and then the fourth game they barely squeaked out 19-14 versus Baltimore without Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And so look, they're not looking good. I know some people I know are taking some flyers on the futures, that they were at like 5.5 to 1. Now they're at 20 and
22.
22,
I see
yeah.
23,
Yeah, so there's value there. Do you think this is just kind of, a
Phase,
fluke
yeah.
or whatever? But I don't know. There's value there for, you guys that want to take some value. But look, Harry B likes the Steelers here at +2. They're at home, and yeah, I mean, a couple weeks ago, this would probably be a -4, -5, probably
Right,
Steelers
yeah,
at
for sure,
home.
yeah.
And so Steelers +2. So Harry B is taking the Steelers +2.
All right, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Peace out, guys.